The story is that there's a harbor town in Japan, and they had all these cats, and the fishermen would come in and they would throw the fish guts, and the cats would eat them, and the town was very proud of their cats on their harbor. The cats started acting really strange, bizarre, and they would bump their heads into each other, and they would stagger around, and then they noticed that some of the cats were actually throwing themselves into the water, like the cats were trying to drown themselves, was the interpretation. These are suicidal cats.
Whoa.
All of a sudden, why? Out of nowhere. It turns out that a new manufacturing plant had opened in the town, and they were dumping mercury-laden toxic waste into the harbor. And the fish then, of course, got exposed to the mercury, and then the cats were eating the livers and the organ meats of the fish, so they were getting the highest concentration of mercury. So the cats were literally being driven to suicide from mercury toxicity. And unfortunately, this also affected the townspeople, but a little slower because they ate less organ meat, we think.
Right.
So there were children in the town born horribly deformed and damaged, lifelong damage from this, before they finally figured out what was going on. So mercury's no joke. Even the trace amounts you would get from, these fillings or the fish